Hello everybody and welcome back to Workers and Resources. Okay, so we got this sorted out last time, got this up and working. So I've not had any problems with it since. It all seems to be working fine. We've got food in the warehouse, plenty of people coming into work, got crops coming in. So that's working fine as it is for the moment. I could do with some more crops and more people working in there, but it's not necessary. We're keeping everybody fed. That's the main thing. Go back off for some grain. Right, so I did manage to get another kindergarten in there, and I've had to stick some more depots, some more road vehicles depots, yeah. As you can see, they're starting to fill up. And the reason they're starting to fill up is because not that, it's this. I've sent all these back, and all the buses that were assigned to here. Where are you going? You're going working on something. What have I set to? I thought I'd paid for everything. What are you going working on? Did it tell you? Unfinished road. What you? Oh, there's another kindergarten. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd auto-built them. I mustn't have done. Yeah, so the trucks are all coming back. I'm gonna load them all up. I needed to build another two, just to get everybody in. And the reason I put them this way round, it was something I didn't actually realise. We've been having a problem with them. With the road vehicles depots, if they're that way round, I can't click on the vehicles. I can sometimes click on one and sometimes not at all, or if they're that way round. But if they're that way round, I can click on them fine. It's weird. Right, I did a little bit of rewiring. I've moved some of the wires. Of course it's gone dark. At least we can see the power's working. I thought that was flickering on and off then for a second. Yeah, the power's working, everything's lit up, that's fine. I need to get back to the daytime because I need to see what I'm doing. Yeah, the plan is we're going to redo this whole area. I'm going to have to buy quite a lot of it, basically to get me exports back up and running. My money's starting to go down. And all my profits are here on the way back to the depots. That's what's been making me all my money, and I'm stopping that. So I just want to get back to daylight so I can see what I'm doing. Come on. Bit brighter. I thought they were buses then for a second. Right, so yeah, I took out, there was another pump there that I forgot, so I just need one pump on each. This one's the lowest percentage one, but it's still, it's fine, this is full. Oh, well, mostly. It'll get full in a minute anyway, because I'm going to cut these off. Right. I'm a little bit anxious because I'm going to go bulldoze a lot and I haven't really got a great deal of money. I want to make sure there's no vehicles in here. Go for it. Oh. Dreading this. Just don't bulldoze the blinking refinery. Get rid of it all, get rid of it all. And that. And these. And these. The mess. This is going to get moved as well. Oh dear. Boom, shakalak. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. I know these have got fuel and stuff in them. Do not delete the refinery. Oh, dreading doing this. Really worried about the money. And it's going to take quite a lot of planning. Right, might as well get into it. Roads, roads, roads. Now you can do with a gravel road, don't you? You don't need to go anywhere. And we're on the wireframe here as well, so I'm just thinking I'm going to need to lay this area out, but this is going to be housing and a train station and some shops and things. Let's go. Take access road into about here, maybe a bit further. Hang on, what row are we on that one? No, I don't want a curve. I want a straight road going down there. I know I'm building this with asphalt. Ooh, don't do that. You're not going to connect up. Maybe if we come straight down and then connect them to them. See, that's all I wanted. That was simple. There we go. Right, let's get another one across here. I should have built these out of gravel, because it's going to cost me quite a lot of money. But I want the trucks to move around on them. I'm just going to pay for it. 137,000? What? 134,000? For roads? What if we have gravel roads? I'm not paying that much for roads, that's ridiculous. 55,000, okay, that's a bit better. But we can build them. We'll get the asphalt and the gravel back in. Let's leave it on planning mode for now. Let's think, right. I need gravel, aggregate storage. I need a large aggregate storage. It needs to come in that way. I'm just wondering whether to have it on this side of the road, because it might be easier to get the engine transfers out. Also, we can load up directly from here, which means I'm going to have to buy some road anyway, just to get the, yeah. Yeah, buy the road. Go on, it's only 55 grand. We need it. You're getting built, yeah. Okay. Right, gravel. I want storage. I want large aggregate storage. Let's get that there. I'm going to do that on the wireframe. I'll line it up with that end one actually. How much are you? 43 grand. Another 38 grand. I'm going to blow loads of money doing this. I was worried about doing this. Don't do that. Let's get some flattening going on. Right, just need to get a road to there. Right, so you've got no power supply, okay. Look, I've built a bit of tarmac road there. So where can we bring the power into? These lot need power as well. So that will reach there. Just it's in a really awkward place. I'm going to move it. Let me just see how much this reaches. It doesn't reach I don't think it needs to reach these. They're only storing vehicles, so just want to make sure it reaches that one up there. I just can't see whether I'm doing it straight or not. I've got tooltips everywhere, bloody lines everywhere. Right, auto build this. Go away, tooltip. I know, look, you've made me build something wonky. You're telling me about bloody terrain. Right, where's there a power cable? There's a cable coming off there. Let's... Oh, I could do with getting the buildings planned in before I run the cable down. I just wanted that to start filling up. To demolish that, yes. Now then, we need... Oh, I've blocked off the conveyor connectors there. I'm not going to be able to get conveyors out. I'm going to have to remove that road. Right, so... I need an engine transfer. I need it to go over the road, so I need two either side, I think. Let's try there. Let's just hope I can get a road underneath it now. There. Oh, no, don't do that. Do it straight at least. Look, just... Why are you being so blinking awkward with me? I don't want a wiggly connection. Just connect straight onto the road there, please. Go on, you're doing it. That'll do. That one can be a little bit wiggly. It's just that the trucks are going to be coming in from this side, so I don't want them having to do a big U-ey there. Right. So we're pretty much putting the fuel unloading back where it was again. Actually, I need a bitumen plant. Asphalt plant, that's what I need. Let's how much is this? 74,000. Eek. What does it take to build? Concrete, gravel, steel, mechanical components. No, I'm gonna have to pay for it because I need to get these oil trucks back up and running as soon as possible. I'm gonna lose a lot of money paying for fuel and things. I'm just worried that's a little bit too close. Oh no, we're alright. Okay, let's get some pipe. Oh no, we need to build the storage. Right, now I need fuel unloading, but I can run pipes down to it, so that's not so much of an issue. But I definitely need... Where are my outputs? There's 3 outputs on the back, so I need to get to at least 2 outputs. There's only 1 on the side. And that's going to go down to there to provide bitumen. In fact, yeah, it is. I can pipe that straight in there, can't I? Oh, we're going to need to get a road out here for any reason. I can connect up onto there, maybe. Just thinking I might need a dirt road out here, so... It's probably a bit too close. Let's go to about there. Let's just join up a pipe over that. Get you in. Don't think this has got any power at the moment. Oh, it has, it's fine. No workers. Building is without power supply. Oh yeah, you need power to get the gravel in. I get this built. Oh my god, the money's going down so quick. Right, so no workers. Building is without power supply. Right, we definitely need to get the power in. I'm thinking I want to reroute power. It's this one here. Just run it down there and then we should be able to get roads connected up underneath it relatively easily. Now hopefully that should kick that back into action. There we go. You still got no power supply up here, okay. Where are you getting your power from? Oh, up there. Yeah, because there was another... That one was connected to down here. Are you without power supply? You are. Right, I've cut these off. And we did have another little substation over here, so just get one of these in. Put a switch in there. Right, that's probably going to be in the way of something. Right, you should have power now. There we go. Gravel coming in, but no bitumen. Is that just because there's no workers? Hopefully. Right, so we need a bus station. We also need a fuel unloading. And I want to keep them separated. The bus station should go in here, really, where I've just put these power cables. Oh my god. Before I... Yeah, just fits right in there. Do it again. Turn it around so they don't have to walk very far. I'll do. Oh no, you're connected up onto there. I was going to connect it up to that then. Where are we? There we go. Right. Where's my worker buses? Right, you... Oh, you lost your route. Yeah, there's just 2 buses on that route. Right, so off-ski bus platform to here, please. I noticed it resets every time. Because I had this set just to educated workers only as before. Right, off you go. Off you go. You go there first. Should separate them up a bit. This one. Now that one hasn't reset, that's fine. Right, off you go. Get off that clicky thing, I want the bus. Off you go by that way. And off you go, right. Split them up a little bit. Did I tell you to go? Yeah. Okay. That'll bring the workers back. How many do you need? You need 5. Let's get some footpaths so they can get to work. Right, now I need storage and I need fuel unloading. Loading. And then we can get back up and running. And I can build the cement plant and the other plants then. So what I was thinking... What was you thinking? How many structure pipe connections? That's only got 1 pipe connection. That only needs 1 pipe connection. It's not a store. Oh, I keep thinking it's a loading area. Actually, I think I might have the loading area up here. I'm just a bit worried about queuing and blocking the gravel access. I don't really want to build it down here. So I need the storage tanks as well. Some of this levelled out. A bit lower. that height there. Oh, these are going to be way high up. I was thinking I'm not going to be able to get a road up there. Let's go to this height. This is better. Quick double check I'm not paying for it. Oh, I'll tell you what they are doing as well is they're going to make it so that your bulldozers run out of fuel when you're on pause and your excavators. Oh, you meanies. That kind of spoils part of what I used to do. Right. Okay, so I'm thinking of having all the storage up here and then having a loading area here somewhere so they don't have as far to go. And I can run a couple of pipes down. Should be able to get a few tanks in here. So now what I'm thinking is I'm going to need I was going to put 2 sets of 3 in, but there's no way because I'm going to need to put the pipe splitters in. I've got to see which way my ins and my outs are. I was to put I was trying to mull this over in my brain a little bit. Let's have a look at the pipe. How big's the pipe splitter? So 1 to 3. It's quite big. I'm going to have to put that in the middle of 3. And then have another one on the other side. In fact, let's take it up. Take it up to about there. Not building on the wireframe. Right, so we need... One can connect up to there. I can use the out at the front. I can use the in at the back of that one. In fact, no, because I'd have to get the pipe. I need to get another pipe. Is this possible? I'm not sure what I'm doing is possible. Right, you connect up to there. Now you come up and around. Oh, hang on. Cancel that bit. Right, oh wait, let's connect up that one to that one. No, that's the wrong one. Needs to be this one. Right, go to there and connect up to that one. Now then, what I'm thinking is if I can connect, bring him up along here. Nice straight through there. Can you connect up round there in a circle? Come down to ground level and maybe give it a little bit more room to do it. It'll go to there. Oh, not quite. Come on. Oh, don't delete the whole thing. Not done that right again either. Right, come up there, go up a little bit. There we go. Right, along there. Around here. Try and get it a little bit closer to this building. Go to there. Now can you connect up? You can. A bit wonky, but now I need a 3 into 1 out. I've got to leave room for the road. I'm just thinking I should probably get the road in first. Take them slightly to the right because the pipe's going to have to come out of there, yeah. Right, I need a 3 into 1 out. There's no way I'm going to get room for another 3. I'm going to have to put another 3 on somewhere else. Maybe over this side here. Yeah, because then I could maybe put the fuel loading down here, so that means I can just run the pipes out this way. Should be enough room to get up and over that road. Let's see, it might be a bit tricky. Up 2, over the road, down 1, easy. Up 2, over the road, down to there. You want to come across this way. Now go down. Oops. Right, that's M3 connected into there. So that will at least give us fuel. Just go out of here a second. Let me just build one of these tanks. Because then we can set it to fuel, and it should automatically set all of it to fuel then on this side. Now I'm thinking we do the same over the other side here now. And then bring the pipes down here. We can have a fuel loading somewhere around here. What we're looking for, it's not a road cargo station, is it? It's into the oil section. Now then, the question is, where am I sending my train? I'm looking at that way. There's going to have to be a tunnel. maybe tunnel and come out here somewhere and then follow the road up. It'll be quite a while before we get a train on the go though. So if I build it over this side, I've got no way of getting the train out unless I have it like facing this way. Just thinking, if we get it down here, I don't have to get the pipes too high up. Just need to leave room to get a road in. You can get a road in the other way. They won't. One of the problems is they won't drive through and go out the other way. They'll just go in one side and load up one side. So you're going to get queuing anyway. I need to. Yeah, I don't need to connect a road up that side. I just need a pipe to be able to get to it. Just worried that pipe might not be able to get out of there. Put it in line with it. Let's not actually. It won't go over it, it won't go under it. Right, it'll go under it there. Okay. It'll go under it there. Try this again. Just wondering if I can sneak it through under there. Go on, you're going through there. Let's go input to output. Oh yeah. I built this the wrong way around. Did you not look at the connectors? Those are outputs. We want the inputs, no wonder it wouldn't connect up. Oh, that's no good because the inputs are on that. Yeah, I'm going to have to build it this way around. Which means if I do plan on a train coming in, it's going to have to come in from that direction. Unless we bring it around. We're going to have to think up something. Because I definitely want a train in. I'm going to have to put it down here. I'm going to have to do. Like I said, I want a decent queuing area as well though. I really am in two minds about this. Do you know what? Let's have it here and we're going to build another one later if we're going to have trains going out to it. Move it. I just need to get this back up and running. Of course, there's a bit of power cable in my way. Right, so let's get you built. Right, they can go in there. Now then, I'm thinking this back section here looks right for development. I do need to go and connect a road up there as well. Let's go and do that now while I'm thinking about it. Just for fire engine access. We've got an awful lot of wasted space here. Don't like that. Let's get a load of this flattened out. Definitely going to have to do something with train tracks. Right, so if I build this in reverse this time. So I want the 3 into 1. In that way. Get the pipe in. Get the road in. Doesn't matter if that's interfering with anything. I can hold. It's only a dirt track. It's not cost me anything. Right. That needs building. You should store fuel. Should start getting some staff up here soon, hopefully. Any buses on the way? No queued up here. Where's he going? Oh, he's on the town centre. They're the town centre buses. Right. Fuel's coming in. Yay. I'm just thinking, why is that not filling up? Right, so that needs to be built. I'm going to let the construction yards build those 2. Right, so outputs. Push this up as far as it'll go. Just need to leave room for a little bit of road. I need to think about the input at the back there as well. It's got to be able to get in. Don't think there's enough room there. I'm just worried about them inputs at the back there. Let's just flatten this out to this level. Clicked off the screen, that's what I want. That one's wonky. Right, let's get one as far up there as we can. Get another one. We need the inputs at the back. Now then, can we get a bit of road? And still connect up to that pipe. The input's right there. Not sure I'm going to be able to connect up on. Come on. Right, that one's going, that's fine. Take it down a little bit this way. Go across there. Oh, connected up, there we go. Probably a bit clipping if any vehicles do go through there, but the only thing going through there is going to be a fire engine. Now then, I need an engine pump. I need a 1:3 somewhere at the back here. Panic then, I thought it was auto building. Look at that money go down. We need these trucks back on the road. Oh my god. Pause. Right, just before we do that, first thing I'm going to do is go and find my fuel trucks. If nothing else, I need to get my fuel trucks back on the road. And then I'll sort the rest of them out once the fuel trucks are out of the way. Have I closed it? No, I haven't. Customs house. I haven't bulldozed any gas stations, have I? That's all of them. Right, that's all my fuel trucks. Let's get these back on the road. Here. I'm confused. Right. So from there, go to there, please. Load fuel. Now that one goes out to the gas stations along the old road. Because we're still using them anyway, and so two by the power station. But anything that's got left at the end, it drops off at the customs house. Right, off you go. This one's Kilo Rush Gas Station, and this one goes out along the new road. Again, dropping off at the gas stations and then finishing up whatever it's got left, it takes to the border and sells. Rather than it driving back half full. Did I set those other two to wait till fully loaded? I don't know if I did. Off you go, you. Let's go and have a look. He's fully loaded, he's fine. Right, that's one. He's got fuel on board as well, that's fine. Okay, the asset's fully loaded, right. Fischergrad. No, this one goes out to the along the mining road, along the rocky road. Yeah, you can go to the beginning again, he's got fuel. This one, load fuel please. Right, you go to the loading station though. This is the Fischergrad one again. So second one for the rocky road. Go and fill up, please. You've only got 1.6 tons. Right, and this one. I wish we had a line manager. It'd be so much easier. Right, go on there, please. Right, so they should be able to get loaded with fuel. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Right. So that will stop some of the expenditure. No, I need this over here somewhere. What there? Up a bit and then down a bit. There you go. Go from this end. I connect it up quite easily. Right, we need another output pipe. Going down. In fact, or do we go over the top of this? Can we go over the top of one of these? We can. Too long? You're having a laugh. Oh. Need not too long. Right. A little bit more direct then, shall we? I want to go through that gap. Go on. Alright, go this way then. Alright, don't. Oh no, don't tell me it's too long. Don't tell me it's too long. Maybe if we block that one off. And then we'll come around from here. Right, go up. I want to go through there. Oh, I can go across here, right. Oh, well, fingers, I'm all over the place. No, 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 what are you doing? Go down, down, down. I want to try and go under there if I can. Oh, I just want to take the end bit off. Oh, you're going to make me do the whole thing again. How long have we been going for? Nearly an hour. Oh my god. This game can be really tricky at times. Oh, now you're not going to give me a pipe through there. We're not high enough or something. Right, now then. I want to get through here. I can go over. I don't really want to go over, I want to go under. Go to about there. Now then. now you can go up a little bit. Not too long. 132,000, oh my god. And I haven't built, I've got to build this. I've got to build one of these. I've got to catch that before it stores bitumen. Before it stores fuel, I mean. Bitumen there, please. Let's get rid of this wireframe, it's going dark as well. Let's get that built. I didn't need to pause that, I could have left it going. Now with any luck, that should work. Get that hooked up. Oh my god, so little money! Right, I've got to go and redo all the routes for these. I'm going to go and do that off camera. I'll go and get all these trucks set up again before I set it off for a speed build. There's only these need building really, isn't there? Isn't there? We need a cement plant. That's what we need. I'm panicking about the money. Construction related industry. Concrete plant. Cement silo. Concrete plant. That's what we want. I've just got to think where the gravel's in's there. The gravel's in's there? What kind of language is that? Let's just take that there. Just trust that power plant to be right there. Oh! Right. Construction, gravel. What am I looking for now? Cement, concrete plant, there we go. I'm going to need an engine transfer, I'm going to need to move that thing, that substation. Bulldozer is what I want. Right, let's get this road out a little bit further. Just get that built please. Right, come on, get rid of that rubble. Go. Concrete plant. We don't need a factory connection. No, I'm gonna truck the cement in. Do need to do is get an engine transfer to work. Go on please, first time. Oh, you beauty, thank you. That actually surprised me that did actually work. Have I just auto built that? We're gonna need it, we're gonna need it. I need concrete. Can't do without it. Oh my god, the money. I need them trucks going. I'm gonna go and set them trucks going, I'll be back in a minute. Right. Everybody should be off now. Some of it was about half of them were still full. They were on the way to the customs house when I sent them back. Waiting on that getting done. Oh my god, look at the money go. Oh, we're cutting this fine. We're cutting this fine. Gravel's going in there. You should be working. You're storing bitumen. Excellent. Right. I'm going to suspend these for the time being. We don't need them right now. Yeah, you filling up? Yeah, cool. Right. Is that money going up? Yeah, there must have been a clothing truck just arrived. How are the clothing trucks doing? These are still queuing up here. This all needs redoing, but I'm going to move these anyway, so... trucks are on the go. Off they go. We managed to get everything rebuilt. That's quite a refinery. I quite quite like the way that looks, especially once we get the other tanks built as well. And we've got absolutely loads of storage, and then it's a case of moving this again for the umpteenth time, and then bringing some train tracks down and around, and maybe out through here. Thinking we're going to have another. There's going to be a train storage loading area in the middle here, connected up to storage bays with planks and wood and all that kind of stuff. But I don't need to go and do that right now because it's not going to be of much use to us right now. I just needed to get this up and running so we can get the finances back under control. I'll come back at the end of the month and we'll have a look at the finances then. Let's just have a quick look now. So we're at 36,000. Oh my god, we're down 789,000 this month. 1.1 million this year. Just wanted to see exports. We're at 561,000 for the year. 13,000 for this month. So we'll see how that jumps up. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so the money's going up. That really was cutting it fine. I can't believe I got down to 33 grand. Oh, I really was panicking, thinking I was going to run out of money then. But we're ticking away, we're ticking away. Let's have a quick look. So, oops, clicked the wrong one. I meant last month. Last month, we exported 88,000 in the end. So a bit of power, fuel and bitumen, about 22,000 each. There's actually 12 bitumen trucks and 8 fuel trucks on there. There's still some on the road. And they're picking up. I've started importing cement. We'll get the cement factory built pretty soon. So yeah, that's all working, and we're back in money. I'm going to have to roll it on a couple of months before the next episode. I need that bank balance up to at least a couple of 100,000 so that we can build the next building, because I'm still importing a lot of stuff. So or I hook that back up as well. That electricity wasn't hooked up. Yeah, we're still importing a lot of stuff, so we'll work towards getting there. But I should get ports on the go. Oh, I did put a microbus going out to the concrete plant because there was nobody working there and it's too far away from that bus platform. So I've just run a microbus running up and down up to that town there, which could do with a bigger bus stop. There's that many buses going around there. I'm going to replace them all with trams anyway. Soonish. I've got another couple of episodes worth of reorganising around this side yet, and I haven't even got to Archivekkinov. I'll get there, we'll get there, don't worry. We're coming for you eventually. We are coming for you eventually. Yeah, I can't do a Russian accent. Sounded rather sinister though, didn't it? Right, alright, I'm going to call it the end of this episode. Alright, thanks again for everybody for watching and getting my words mixed up. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you really soon for another one. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up down there if you would, please. Thank you, bye. See you next time.